on. Can you talk to us about the City Suite 1, 2, and 3, the Big Apple, Cityscape, Alone but Not Alone? That were those all written kind of as, did you already have in mind you wanted to do those three together like that, or did it just kind of happen?
Uh, because I composed that piece as a suite, I know that I conceptualized the piece already before I composed it. For example, I thought, oh, maybe I'm gonna write three movement suite about New York City. So maybe the first one should be very fast, fast swing, and the second one should be a little bit slower, maybe. Yeah, I had those kind of plans before I composed it. Yeah.
Yeah, those are really cool. The Big Apple one's very upbeat. The Cityscape kind of gave me almost a '70s vibe there, kind of a little bit of like a, I don't know, very. It was kind of a nostalgic sound to me. The melody and everything, it was very very catchy. The melodies on this record are very memorable, and so I think there's something to be said for that. So you've come up with a lot of great melodies for this album. What about the Desert Flower song? Tell us about that.
Desert Flower is actually inspired by a film, same name, Desert Flower. So I had a chance to watch the film a few years ago. It's about the story of Waris Dirie, who is a Somali-born model and an activist against female genital mutilation. And the story was really inspiring. So I wanted to write music that about her story, as well as that I can convey the message of hope to women and people around the world. So yeah, that's how it came up.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece there. Music for Dance, number two. Where's number one? Or is there?
Actually, so the music for dance number one is the piece for 17 piece big band. So I think it was 2021. I developed that piece in BMI Jazz Composers Workshop. And yeah, I had a chance to perform it at the recital of the workshop. So yeah, that's number one.
Okay, and then number two here is a completely separate, different composition that you wrote for this. And what's kind of the theme behind that?
I wanted to write music for dancers because I draw inspiration from modern dance a lot. I visit there very often to see modern dance, and one day I thought, oh, maybe I want to compose music for dancers, drawing inspiration from Afro-Cuban rhythmic traditions. So yeah, that's how it came out.
And I really like the blues a la carte. Tell us about that one.
Blues a la carte is the composition of Wayne Shorter. One day I stumbled upon his debut album as a leader, and the Blues a la carte was the very first track, and it just spoke to me. It sounded really great, and I knew that how I want to arrange it when I heard it for the first time. So yeah, the arranging process was really fun to me, and I just, deconstructed the melody a little bit and reconstructed it with my own style.
Yeah, it's absolutely wonderful. Then you have riding a bike, which is interesting. Tell us about that one.
I composed this piece when I studied at Manhattan School of Music, and yeah, this composition is one of my favorite compositions, actually. It's very positive, and I thought life is much like riding a bike because we experience falls and back, ups and down, and moving forward. So yeah, it's the metaphor for the life journey.